running the weekend schedule, huh?
Yeah. Setting off the bus.
Ought to be interesting with the weather. To start out, it's okay, breeder.
It's been a minute since this thing ran on.
A couple months. Well, it's actually never done that before, but now it's smoking pretty good. It's not water. It's more vapor, gassy. What do you have on your list?
I remember we were doing the DTA and then before we left, that one day you said hit these two cars with a wall.
Do you have anything else on your list, you think, or is it just a couple things that you're remembering here? Is the list pretty depleted? Is the list pretty depleted?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, let's get these two washed. Like I say, pretty hard rub with the soap rag because that one ain't been done in a while.
This one right here?
Yeah. And I'm hoping that cuts out. We don't know. Let it run for about 10 minutes.
You want this one power water, just gonna wash down soap and water first, and then up here.
Both with soap and water because of the jizz all over that.
Alright, and then you grease the wheel.
Well, get this before you start washing. And on this, engine, tires, and wheels, and then wash. So I'd kind of go engine, tires, and wheels, wash and wash to where you're doing it all together. That one's just going to be, I mean, that tire will be, that wheel will be the worst of it besides the spots all over where the stuff dripped all down.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll just get these washed. That one will have to be dried pretty spectacularly. And then we'll go for the other, I'm thinking we're going to go finish that Ferrari off, and I can take the interior video, hopefully, for the Mercedes. Are you okay? Hey, no more than 10 minutes. Are you okay? You don't even got to go to the bathroom? You just want to make sure we're okay? We're okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here to my baby. Yes, I baby talk my dog. Tough poo-poo you don't like. You already got soap in there? You already got soap in there? What's taking so long to get set up? Huh?
I degreased the tires and put first.
You can't degrease the tires unless you've got the power washer. So you did the job wrong. Fuck, I'm sick of explaining stuff to this guy. I can't. Nick, I've showed you at least 6 times how to do tires. I don't understand how you can be over here saying you're doing tires without the power washer on. I have showed you 6 times how to do tires, minimum. I mean, we've done more cars than that probably. Every time. Every single time. Either you don't know what the wheel is or you go out of line. Doing things without water is not the way it's done. I've already told you. Look, you don't even have all your stuff out. Where'd the degreaser go? No. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. What did you do with this? You sprayed degreaser all over it and left it?
No, I went down.
No, you didn't do shit. Look at this, man. How is this gonna... Wow. So you got the degreaser out, you went and put it up. You're going one step at a time here, huh? Man, I can't train you how to do everything, Nick. I mean, you actually just did an engine without having the water on. How is that how I showed you how to do under the hood? I mean, I can't just start out every day retraining you. Well, I don't know what to do here. What exactly of this? Man, I'm at a loss, bro. I come and I show you how to do stuff, and now you're just got your own methods out here. I can't even get a quality control out of it because you're doing things the way you're thinking they need to be done. And I don't know how to get you to just do what I'm needing done. Any suggestions? Well, remember it, I guess. I mean, if you're not blowing that stuff off there with the water at the same time, it's just sitting there. I guess turn the water on. I'll grab this. Okay, and let me show you the other thing too before we start this. The way you pulled this out here, it's going to do the same thing that you did to my air hose. It's just being yanked out and it's being ran over and pulled in the axles. And when it does that, it makes these big things and it ruins my hose over and over and over. So make sure when you're pulling it or when you're putting it up that you have it halfway rolled up. Does the air hose still blow air?
Yeah, it blows air perfectly fine.
Watch out, this is getting a little bit lean. But all this has to be scrubbed down. Anything up here, every little plastic piece. Everything down to the soap. Down to not even enough soap in there. God. Fuck, man, this is it. This is the last day. I'm not putting up with this anymore. There's no way. Let's see what he fucking... Grab the, here. Grab the soap. I have no idea. The soap! Grab the soap! Better fucking wake up, man. Seriously, after all this time, you're grabbing the hand soap. Why are you looking at me lost? Say something. What? That's the stuff you usually use, huh? Even though I've showed you different, I've got different, you think we're using, what is this stuff? Hand soap. Go ahead and spray the engine off. I'll grab the soap. Wow. Hand soap. Right now, I want to just take this guy home. He had to take the bus in. I feel bad because he's had to take the bus in, but at the same time, I am so sick and tired. I can't deal with much more of it. I need someone here just to wash the frickin' cars with me. It's just pathetic. I can't believe somebody that I've shown 6 fucking times what soap is can't pick up on what soap is. It's not so hard. Come on with hand soap. Come on with some frickin' hand soap. Yeah, I know. I'm not really talking to myself because the camera's on. So take that. Jeez. It doesn't seem like you want to do the work.
I don't want to do that.
Then why do I have to keep explaining how to do it? I can't come out and just ride you every second. No, like this. No, this stuff. It's going to end up... I might as well do it. I might as well just do it. As far as what's been done today, I might as well just done it. It doesn't help me any. I'm just paying to have somebody else here to talk to. Wheels can't be done without having them scrubbed the fuck and blasted the fuck at the same time. That's the whole point of me getting this big expensive power washer, is to where when you get done washing them, there ain't fucking shit all over them still. I mean, like I say, Nick, it seems to go in and out. You do a great job and then a not so great job. And I've really got to get it to where you can do something once and be done. I can't attack it 3 or 4 times. I can't have you spraying material all over it and just kind of rubbing it around. It's got to be done right. It's got to be done right the first time. And there's got to be a lot less excuses and stuff coming up. I don't understand it. I've never in my life shown anybody to put hand soap on a car before. Did it stop smoking or did it keep smoking?
Oh, it kept smoking.
Well, you do too, and I do too, and that ain't the worst thing in the world, I guess. Even though it ain't smoking. My problem now that I'm having is I don't know what point to start retraining you at. Because I've showed you, get the power washer started, get the car wet, get the tires and wheels wet, do them and scrub them, clean them off. Now everything's wet. I know you're going to go to the next one dry. I just know it. I know how it's going to work. You don't have any procedure or method that you remembered about this in your mind at all. So I don't know where to start with you, how to get you to do this the way I want, when I've taken all my time to try and train you, and I start feeling halfway decent, you know what you're doing, and then I get to this. I'm wanting some input here because I'm a little at a loss here as to how to work with you. Because you're not doing the job I'm asking. You're doing something totally different and thinking you're doing the right thing. And it's costing me, and I want to know how it is I can get, what else do I need to do? Ask you what methods you're going to use from this point on? I mean, you're just washing a car. It shouldn't be this serious. The motor, you spray some on and we start scrubbing. But if we ain't using this to blow all the dirty water, well, I don't even, that's the problem, is I don't understand what you're thinking. What's the outcome of just spraying some stuff on it and scrubbing it around? I don't get where you're going with that. I've explained on waxing, on washing, on degreasing, everything. Don't let it dry, don't let it dry, don't let it dry. What are you thinking to that isn't even in your mind anywhere? This is why the Ferrari's got a bad outcome in this, and then we're having to go back and do it. Little things along the way, I'm just paying to do stuff over and over and over and paying for more and more chemicals. If you got any suggestions on anything, add them in later because I'm at a total loss, man. I've got to get so much stuff done that honestly, you're just not remembering enough for me to keep doing this because I can't keep retraining. It's supposed to get faster at some point, but it's not getting faster. It's supposed to clip along at a certain point, but it's not. The ride thing we got worked out now, it seems to be going pretty good. I'm into working every day trying to figure something out. But I'm going to have to see some commitment and want to put back in. When I come out and see stuff like this, I mean, what if I wouldn't have checked? I mean, just the fact that somebody takes the degreaser out and degreases something and goes and puts the degreaser up, bro, that's just dumb. That's just wasted time. And we can't be wasting time. If I wouldn't exactly put my hand in the fucking water to check that you did the soap right, I would have never known. I shouldn't have to check the amount of soap you're putting in the water. I've never had to do that in my life. It's a little depressing, and I don't know how to work with that. So like I say, if there's something I'm doing that makes it to be that you're not understanding what I'm saying better, lay it out. Tell me. Give me input when I'm around. Let me know what to do because I want to make this work for both of us. Jeez. I really cannot handle much more of this. I like Nick. He's a good guy. But if you can't do what you're supposed to do, or close to it at least, it creates a problem. And you can just figure the problem's been created for me. I can't handle it. And I'm coming back here in the bathroom to wash my hands this time and talk more. I am totally beside myself. I can't believe it. Every step of the way. This is like 3 weeks of work, and the guy doesn't know how to wash a car yet.